Hello, everyone. Look at that. Thumbnail and a wave from Kurt as well as Garuda rolls past. How good. Good morning, everyone. Once again. How'd you enjoy the show this morning? There's the crew. The SydSquad crew is down there at Sheps Mound. There she is, the eighth wonder of the world right there. Sydney Tower as well. Are we going to get another wave down there?
Just 718, wind 2900 degrees.
Come on, DJ Expedite. There he is. Yeah. There he is. That is the man, DJ Expedite. World famous. World famous he is. Oh, what a legend. We've got all the Yahoos over there. Oh wow. What a way to start the day, hey? So we had not only Kurt and crew I reckon we could get a look at this retro Roo passing behind as well. It's all happening. Hang on. Is that Kurt running over to see the see Mr. Expedite himself? Oh, maybe I've lost it. Oh, there he is. There we go. Little do they know, they're both on. We might have to let him know. Oh no, he's running away. Oh, what a way to start the day, hey? Well, not for you guys, because I imagine a lot of you have probably been tuning in for some time already. How about that?
10 Delta Tower, g'day.
Mr. DJ Expedite himself. I'm surprised how quickly we were able to find him. This goes to show he does exist. He's not AI. How was the show this morning, everyone? I popped in a bit here and there. But I did. I was a little occupied this morning. Hopefully it was a lovely show. Righto, music. Cut the music. We've got some plane spotting to do this morning, and it's lovely to see you all there in the chat. And hopefully you enjoyed the show this morning down from beautiful Sheps Mound. It's well, it's one of my favourite places to go plane spotting down at Sheps Mound. Lovely close.
Approach, but plan on vacating via Bravo 2.
Continue approach, killing 10 Delta.
Lovely and close to park. Lovely and close to the aeroplanes.
1217.
How good. You gotta love it. Well, welcome everyone. I'm sorry, I don't have the BTS camera. I think Kurt did this morning, but I honestly forgot two things today. I forgot my second headset because I was going to have special guest Mick on the show today, and I do apologise to Mick from MTN Photographs. He was going to co-host with me this morning, and I was on the way out here, and I realised that I'd forgotten my other microphone. I was cleaning it this morning, and I was like, oh no, I've left it behind, so I had to call him and give him the bad news. Oh, I'm devastated. And I also forgot the BTS camera. I left it on charge. That's what happens when you try and keep your act together, right? Oceana 602 just on taxi now. They are going to be heading southbound from right to left. They'll do a nice little U-turn, and they'll head all the way down to Alpha 6 holding point for runway 34 left. The show was excellent. Love it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Yeah, lots of talk, of course, about the upcoming trip to Auckland as well. Not too far away, just a couple of days away. So very exciting for, well, not only just for those who are travelling, but those as well who are interested in watching SydSquad live in Auckland. All things being equal, we will have a live show over there in Auckland. So I'm looking forward to that personally. Love seeing SydSquad go on the road, always. Good morning to all the moderators there in the chat. Hello there. I can see Shristi's there. Hello, Shristi. Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Nice to see you this morning. Ashley Hughes is there as well. Good morning, Ash. I know B-Rad was in there this morning as well. B-Rad, I know he's more of a...
Ground 1217. See ya.
Oof.
Ground 1217, killing 10 Delta.
Is that him already? Hello, DJ Expedite. Are we going to hear from him? Are we going to hear from him this morning? we already got a wave out of him. I think that was the first time he's made an appearance on the SydSquad show. Won't be the last. Lovely views down there towards the beautiful Ridges Hotel while we enjoy the first A380 departure of the show today. And just as a little bit of a housekeeping, the stream today will go up until about 1 o'clock. I don't foresee it going any way past 1 o'clock. I've got some things to do and some things I'm really looking forward to do in terms of family things this afternoon.
Good afternoon, SydSquad. Hello, Timmy. And no, I am not AI.
No, he's a real person, and he was looking absolutely fantastic in that blue shirt. It was almost like SydSquad blue. Hey, we need to get some Sydney Tower emojis in the chat there for DJ Expedite. He's truly one of my top men. And not just professionally, but a personal friend of mine. This bloke, he's one of the greats. The original tower shout-outer. I don't know about Timmy though. Come on, what's all that about? He's one of the greats. I'll tell you what, it was looking a little bit breezy out there this morning for Kurt. And it seems like the wind has sort of subsided. There was quite strong winds probably, maybe half hour ago. And it seems to have calmed down a little bit now. The winds reported earlier when I was just setting up the show, I was listening, 260 degrees at 17 knots. So there was a possible sniff of runway 25 there. But I think that ship's sailed. I think that's all but over, unfortunately. Keep getting a little bit of static there as well. Superstar DJ. Look at this.
City Tower, Qantas 424.
Well, welcome to Sydney.
424, hello, continue approach.
Continue Qantas 424. The handover from Director wasn't great. I don't know if you heard our read back.
Oh, okay, what did you read back and I'll pass it on?
We just read back to tower transfer, but he was 50 yards over transfer.
Bit of a double Malaysian there for you as well. That sounded like a
424. Pass your message on.
That sounded like an AI response to me.
Thanks very much.
That's exactly what AI would say. Am I right? Oh dear, I got lots to catch up on. It seems like it was a wonderful show this morning. I think he kicked off at about 6 o'clock this morning. Started nice, bright and early.
Qantas 424, just off at the standard rapid for me, please.
And I even saw there was a Sing Cargo 747 on the show this morning as well.
Land 34 left via the rapid Qantas 424.
I am quietly jealous. Sam Aviation. Hello there, Sam. Welcome to the show this morning with a 5. I saw you're on Kurt's show this morning as well. I have a feeling Kurt will be back tonight for a curfew show. I'm sure you mean. Oh, look, you never know. Look, we don't like promising anything. We don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. You know, if we say we're going to do something, we want to have that promise that we're actually going to do it. But look, if we do go live, Sam, I know you've got your notifications armed and cross-checked, so I can assure that if there is, we'll send out a notification. Good on you, Sam. Cindy is here as well, one of our lovely moderators over there in the US. Hello there, Cindy. Great to be here with y'all and be here for so long at the awesome SydSquad. Good on you, Cindy. 43 months there in the lodge. What a wonderful supporter Cindy is as well. And our sole North American mod. I reckon Cindy is a big fan of the morning shows here at SydSquad. Much more time appropriate for your time zone. Good on you, Cindy. And Stephen as well with a 5. G'day there, Stephen. Hey, Tim, what time will you be finishing today? I'm flying in on velocity 431. Well, I think you may have heard me already answer that one there, Steve. But yeah, about 1 o'clock today. just until it gets quiet. But yeah, probably 1 o'clock's probably my estimate, I'd say.
Line up 34 left.
Line up 34 left.
On you there, Steve. Have a lovely flight. Safe flight.
250 heavy, good morning.
In 250 heavy, Sydney Tower, g'day.
Yes, the legend DJ Expedite on tower frequency. You're going to get a nice twofer here. Or off into the distance.
City Tower, Falcon A23 is ready.
Falcon A23. 735, 34 left, clear for takeoff.
7 takeoff, 34 left, 35.
There we go, love it. Nice to see. Okay, yeah, the all white Air New Zealand's back in town. We were only talking about that the other day, actually. AI always say they're not AI. Is that right?
Pelican 823, assigned heading is left 230, Bravo 10, line up 34 left.
Left 230, line up 34 left, Pelican 823.
Sam's here as well. Hello there, Sam. Oh, you know we'll be there, Timbo, for the whole night. Yeah, look, if there is a
23, 34 left, clear for takeoff.
if there is a night show, we'll do our best to keep you informed, Sam.
735, contact departures. Vacate rapid exit Alpha 2, wind 310 degrees, 15 knots, 34 left, clear to land.
310 degrees at 15 knots. There you go. Not too bad at all. Thanks, Sam. And Hayden's here as well. Good morning, Hayden. Hello, Tim. One of those cheeky buggers of SydSquad. Oh, one of, right? How'd you enjoy the show this morning, Hayden? Hopefully all went well. Appreciate the fiver on the show today, Hayden.
Falcon 823, contact departures, g'day.
Departures, Pelican 823, g'day.
Wonderful supporter as always of the SydSquad show. Johnny Big Mac's there. Hello there, Johnny Big Mac. Is one of our first featured arrivals on the show this morning, well, for my show anyway, is the Hong Kong Airlines A330. Bahenia 017 coming in from Hong Kong today. There it is. Wouldn't be a SydSquad show without Expedite being used at some point by the tower. Hello there, Katarina.
$432, Sydney Tower, continue approach, just a heads up, the Super departing in front of you and they're just waiting for a crossing at Lima.
Oh. Big 737 MAX engine start up there. Hopefully that came through nicely.
Beanie 017, contact ground 126, stage 45.
And Katarina dropping 5 gifted memberships. Hello there, Katarina. good friend of Kurt, Katarina is. And who have we got? We've got Pam, we've got Pat. Taddy.
602, 34 left, clear for takeoff.
We've got Darren and Wayne all picking up gifted memberships there on the show this morning. Thank you so much, Katarina.
660.
Wonderful supporter as always of the SydSquad live show. Thank you, Katarina. Hey, good on you. Good on you, Johnny. Hello there, Juanita. You missed the tower shout out. I don't know what time it was. It was only about 5 or 10 minutes ago. It wasn't that long ago. I'm sure someone has got the actual time code there, but it was when Asiana was pretty much in front of the ridges. Wasn't too long at all. Here we go, Asiana 602. Lovely to see the A380s back in town here from Asiana. A little bit of a crosswind as they sort of get off the deck. There we go. Thanks for playing, Asiana. A little bit of domestic action down there in front of us as well.
Won't be long, I'll call you back.
Oh, misclick. Hello there, Juanita. Welcome to the show. John Powell, Dale Johnson. Welcome. 300. No, Dale, referring to the wind direction.
Kilo 435 Delta, just to save wake turbulence. Your assigned heading is left.
Is Delta just starting to taxi out of the Intel 5 apron as well?
Enter 34 left, backtrack to the full length of the lineup.
Whoa.
Left 230 at Bravo 10, enter and backtrack to full length. Runway 34 left, killing 45.
There we go. That's for their wake turbulence delay. Something you very, very rarely see. There is the backtrack on 34 left. I think we've only ever featured it once before. But we're going to feature it right now. There we go. She's making a left turn there onto runway 34 left. And due to the Asiana 380 departing ahead, I think there's a 4-minute wake turbulence delay. But given that they're next in queue, they'll be number one to depart. So they'll backtrack down. They'll backtrack down runway 34 left, do a U-turn, and they'll get their takeoff clearance very, very shortly after. Not something that you usually see. The pilots and the passengers on the Malaysian 330 are probably thinking, where's this Dash 8 going? Here he is, Gordon's here. G'day there, Gordon.
435 Delta, once you get there, turn around, roll and start, clear for takeoff.
Rolling start, clear for takeoff. Killing 435.
Rolling start. You can't spend all day on the runway down there. G'day, Gordon. With a very kind 2-0 on the show this morning. Nice show today. Hello from Alameda Island in California. Hello there, Gordon. We are all across where Alameda Island is now. We've all done our I've done my research anyway. Not too far away from San Francisco International. You are. And hopefully this afternoon your time finds you well and you're enjoying the show.
Malaysia 250, line up 34 left.
There we go, the U-turn's complete and off they go. We thoroughly appreciate your viewership and your support there, Gordon. Glad to have you on the show today. How goes it over near the San Francisco Bay Area?
Malaysia 250, 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh, not wasting any time at all.
Killing 435 Delta, contact departures, good day.
Batch 435 Delta, good day, thanks sir.
Problem.
There we go, lovely sporty departure there from the Dash 8 at the full length. Next one to go now is, of course, the Malaysian 250. This is our extra service during the, or our extra added service off to Kuala Lumpur. It's an A330-300 as opposed to the Neos that we would regularly see nowadays.
Vacate rapid exit Bravo 9.
I'd have to manoeuvre my microphone now that the wind's not
crosswind 11, 34 left, clear to land.
Too much of an issue. We'll do that after this one. Here we go.
Bravo 9, cross 430. Target A, velocity 640, ready?
Velocity 640, hold short, sign heading left 230, you'll be number 2 to Jetstar.
Starting left 230, hold short, velocity 640.
Malaysia 250, contact departures, g'day.
Malaysia 250.
There we go, alright, just give me 2 seconds and I'm going to just tidy up that microphone. Stand by.
So 660 line up, 34 left.
34 left, line up, just 6.
All right, there we go. I just I was being a little bit over cautious of the wind today. So when we normally try and put our microphones down, we normally put them in a fashion where they're sort of almost hidden from the wind. And I did that because I knew the wind was going to be quite strong out of the
660 clear for takeoff.
Out of the
clear for takeoff, Jetstar 60.
295 line up, 34 left.
Out of the west, so
to a turboprop from the intersection.
Just wanted to move that to hopefully improve the audio now the wind is not such a factor. Jaden's here. G'day there, Jaden. Welcome back to the show. Morning, Tim. Great to spend the morning with Kurt. Now with you before work. Have a great show. Thanks there, Jaden. 22 months in the suite.
Upwind threshold 280 degrees, 17 knots, crosswind 12.
Wonderful supporter of the show. Good on you, Jaden. Enjoy your day at work as well. First and foremost, of course. And here he is, me mate Mick is here. And I already did give you a shout out and apologise for my forgetful nature, Mick, a little bit earlier. But it was going to join me on the show today. But lucky I gave you a call in time, Mick.
Jetstar 660, contact departures.
Jetstar 660, go.
Look at that beautiful blue sky today. Shorts and t-shirt kind of day, but it is a little bit on the cooler side. But perfect conditions for plane spotting in my opinion. Righto, Mick, thank you very much for dropping in a couple of gifted memberships, 10 in fact, onto the show this morning. You didn't have to do that, mate.
The start will turn left, remain to the left, 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Yep, takeoff. 34 left.
Oh, what a lovely
Delta 40, line up 34 left.
generous message there.
Line up on 34 left, Delta 40.
Oh, Captain Marco's there. Hello, Marco, one of the greats. And speaking of the greats, there
Flossie 640, contact departure.
would not be a SydSquad show without
Flossie 640.
Grant tuning in and saying g'day. No muster ducks on the show today, unfortunately. There, Grant. They're more of a night owl, as I'm sure you're all over the schedules of the mustard ducks. But Grant has come in and just very generously thrown in 10 gifted memberships as well. Thank you so much there, Grant, and to Mick as well. Thank you so much, Grant. Absolute legend. What a beauty. Love seeing the fin air.
Delta 40, just to 737, crossing right to left in front of you. As soon as they're clear, you'll be going.
Thanks, sir.
Just on screen now, Qantas 431 off to Melbourne. They'll be heading down to runway 34 right this morning. And Delta 40 about to make a move here on runway 34 left. Not one of the usual A350s that we would normally see from Delta, but due to their configuration change, we're getting a nice mix of registrations. Nathan's here. He's bringing up his 11 months in the cabana. Good on you, Nathan. Wonderful supporter of the show as well. There we go. We'll swing it round to Delta. She's heading off to Los Angeles today. Here we go. Long flight through the night for them. Delta 40, they off they go. Now I wonder if the crew is still down at Sheps Mound. Are they still there? Oh no, it looks like he's gone. It looks like he might have gone. I can see all his equipment packed up, but we did get some nice views of Kurt and the a few visitors that he may have had. If you'd like to check that out, you can head over to the very start of today's show.
You are clear for takeoff, and Kilo 39 Delta, continue approach, expect to roll through.
Takeoff,
Continue approach to 39 Delta, sorry. No problem.
Sorry, I'm just trying to tidy up. difficult trying to get
39
trying to get everything
Roll
sorted.
through and vacate at Bravo 2.
All the BTS going on here.
10 knots, 34 left.
Here he is, our very own Captain Marco is here, the legendary retired jumbo pilot. Here he is. Another one of my top men. Oh, it's a long takeoff roll there. On a 6:45 off to Perth, full tanks. Holy cow, another fantastic morning cooking show with Tim. What's on the menu? Oh, well, on the menu this morning we've got a lovely array of cuisines for you this morning. We've got some
45 contact departures.
well, I don't know what food you would classify as American, but I was going to say hamburgers, but that's German. We've got some lovely American dishes for you. We've got some sushi. Actually, is that A&A? No, that might be Jamaner. We've definitely got a lovely pad see ew of the Star Alliance variety, or that might be United. Oh, actually no. Actually, Thai's already gone. We've got, of course, some udon there, A&A, Japan. A couple of Singapore slingers, or some Vietnamese banh mi. A bit of everything this morning, Margo. What else have we got? Some fish and chips. some lovely English cuisine, whatever they like to call that. Hey, Marco, always a pleasure to see you. Actually, you know what? We've also got for our Canadian viewers. Oh, I know Kirsten and Gary might be there. Might even throw in some poutine for you there as well for our Canadian viewers. How good's that? Good on you, Marco. One of the legends of the show. We need this bloke to come down to Sydney ASAP and jump on a show with us. I know in past instances where
you can roll through to vacate,
Marco's been in Sydney, it's been strictly work, so no time really to feature properly on a live show.
You are clear to left.
What a champion. Good on you, Marco. Miss you, mate.
Break 6825, that's correct. The Dash 8 on the runway is vacating at the full left.
KY Aviation's here as well, rejoining us in the Sydney Harbour Suite for a couple of months. It doesn't say how many months, but it's funny how it why it doesn't do that. It doesn't celebrate how many months you've been a member. All we can do is judge that by the membership badge there on the next to your name. Good on you, KY Aviation. Welcome back. And there was also another message there from KY Aviation with an $8 super chat. However, he deleted it, so I can't read it out and I can't put it up on screen. Which is a bit of a shame, but no big deal. Good on you, KY Aviation. Brad Gallant's here as well with a 15. Hello there, Brad. Loving the two shows so far. Shout out to Jaden Aviation. Now, what's the shout out for, Brad? Is this your mate? Yeah. Who are we looking at? I need a bit of context. You guys related or something, or? On your brand. Big shout out there to Jaden, who I guess is no doubt watching the show today. Actually, I think he is. I think he had an anniversary pop through not long ago. Yeah, 22 months from Jaden. But where's the connection there, Brad? Wonderful support as well of the show today. $15 super chat. Thank you there, Brad. And Mitch is here as well. He's got his new red badge. He's been a member here for 13 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Morning, Tim and the SydSquad fam. Great to see you all this morning. Can't stick around for long, and have an amazing show. Good on you, Mitch. Mitchy does a wonderful job over there in Perth, hosting an array of live streams. He's very, very committed to his channel, Mitch. And I really value that. In what he gets up to. He's very, very dedicated. He's a dedicated young man. So keep up the good work, Mitch. If you want to go and have a look at what's going on in Perth,
now, please, 1217.
You can go and head over to Mitchy's channel and show him a bit of SydSquad love. Good on you, Mitchy. Keep up the good work, mate. Ian W's here as well. Morning, Ian. Morning, Captain Timbo from Canberra. Great work, mate. My pleasure, Ian. The pleasure is absolutely all mine. Look forward to hosting the show here this morning, just for a couple of hours to get you through your lunch break, perhaps. Good on you, Ian.
Sydney Tower, g'day, after landing, roll through to Bravo 2. Wind is 280 degrees, 11 knots, 34 left, clear to land.
Mango pancakes, Marco. Gareth's tuning in from Scotland. Hey, Gareth. Cargo Charlie's in the chat. I'll tell you what, if we got Cargo Charlie and Marco in the chat at the same time, that's the kind of chat I want to be involved with. Morning, Pete. Morning, Leanne. Morning, Ryan. Ryan's tuning in from Ireland. Welcome to you. Here we go, A330 off to Melbourne. I want to see this thing climb like an absolute homesick angel. Here we go. Oof. About to scream over the top. We normally hear them scream past Sheps Mound when they're taxiing. This one's about to come overhead. Here we go. It's about the best my tripod can do, I think. Now this is not stocko down here, is it? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I wanted to see some of his best work. Hello there, Ismail. Welcome to the show. We'll have to keep an eye for Stocko. I don't know if he's out on the aerodrome today. Hello there, Kaza. Hello there, It's a Reacto. Shout out to Vineyard Paul. He's watching from the gate. Oh, how good. If he's in a window seat, tell him to get in contact with us.
C641, C10.
We might even be able to feature him on the show. The Oz Aviators, Qantas 4111. That sounds like it might be a code share. Are you sure that flight number's right? Could be a code share. If anything else.
Aussie 641, the 7th round the runway's vacating at the full length. You can roll through to Golf. Wind is 250 degrees, 10 knots, 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear land, roll through to Golf. 641.
Lovely A321 Neo there, just taxiing southbound on Charlie, about to roll past Sheps Mound.
36, ground 1217, good day.
2177, later, Qantas 736.
You're off to Adelaide today, Jetstar 762. And you can see that that US Air Force, or it might be US Navy. I'm not 100% sure which. Oh, actually, no, it is Navy. Actually, it's 375. Still parked there on Bay 120. Next arrival on runway 3 for left, velocity 641 in from Canberra. I think they're cleared to land already. Nice and early. And what else have we got? Oh, where's my Thai A350? Oh, she's about 20 minutes away now. I've been teaching my mate, the DJ Expedite, a little bit of Thai, and I'm wondering if we're going to get to hear any of it. We just might. I don't know. Peter Lou's here. G'day there, Peter. Wow, 6 months already. Time flies. Pardon the pun. Oh, Pete, if we had $1 for every time someone used that pun, I'll tell you what. Or maybe a subscriber is probably more accurate. 156,000 of them. But it's all right. It's an aviation live stream. It'd be rude not to use that pun, right? Good on you, Peter. Welcome back to the show this morning. Hopefully you're having a lovely morning today. Corey J's in the chat. Hello there, Corey. Oh, it's the American. Okay, right. So I think they're about ready to push back. Actually, we can have a quick look at the American triple. We'll see what they're doing down there. Have they got aero bridge off by the looks of things, but they're still throwing on some oversized baggage. They've got that oversized baggage conveyor belt there still at the bulk hold. So it looks like they're not too far away as well. You're going to have to get some intel, of course, as well. If they're in a window seat, we might be able to see them if they're all across on what SydSquad's all about. G'day, Frank. Marco needs to. You might need to do a bit more flying, Marco, if that's, if they retired you while you were kicking and screaming. That's not what we want to hear. We'll have to be on Stocko watch, I think. Especially while there is a bit of Rex movement in front of us. Without prying too much, we don't want to be too invasive. That's not our style. There's our Velocity 641. They even got the roll through all the way down to Gulf, which is not all that common.
Jets 762.
Looks hot there. No, it's actually beautiful at the moment. Look at the temperature up the top of your screen. About 20 degrees or so. Bit of action down there, runway 34 right. One thing that I do need to do before I forget is to get our data tags correct and add 34 right there for you. So Jetstar 513 off to Melbourne there. Data tags, of course, bottom left of your screen for our view onto the left. And we'll have runway 34 left on your right. So you've got them from our viewpoint anyway. Everything all A-OK. And I think what else we need everyone on the show this morning to hit the like button on today's show. Now I know Kurt was well over 1,000 likes on his morning show. Now that's not all too common on a morning show. Whoops. But we're here as your helpers to get you through your day's work. And now I know a lot of people watch on replay during the daytime shows because a lot of people are at work or school or whatever they're up to. And I know the night shows are a little bit more time appropriate for most viewers. But we'd love you to hit the like button. We need a little counter. There she is there, 529. We can do better than that, even though that was 529 unprompted as well. So I appreciate everyone hitting the like button on today's show. Peter Lou is come in and kindly dropped in 5 gifted memberships. It's gone to Sly Fly, Jay Bizzle, Chris Jones, Callie Plains. There you go. And I don't know what the last one is. Low. Callie Plains over there in California. How good's that? A worthy recipient, I would say.
Contact departures. Seal. Tim, what have you done to the traffic?
I don't know, it's quiet, isn't it? I shouldn't use the Q word. Now, Tower, if you missed that, you would have had to have been paying attention, but that was a little ATC shout out then, I think. Yeah, we're waiting with bated breath, Peter, at our international departure rush, because if you look across the airfield, the international terminal, I cannot see.
Velocity 1531, Sydney Tower, g'day. Your choice rolls through to Bravo 4 or Golf. Winds 290 degrees, 18 knots, crosswind 1334, left, clear to land.
34, left turn, clear to land.
I can't see one vacant bay. Except bays 11 and 12.
One will get on the call.
Okay.
Which is just behind Garuda over there on bay number 8. And bay 6 and 7 behind the big structures here, where that sort of off in the distance where that bus is parked. But every other bay is completely occupied. So I don't know if we're going to be able to finish by 1 o'clock. We'll see how we go. Hello there, Jem. Welcome to the show. Oh. Working, but just checking in to say hi. Yeah, that's what they all say, Jem. Hello, Lena. Welcome to the show. Hello, Weston. Oh, Dale Johnson's got the the DJ Expedite wave was at 10:24, or almost 10:25, and the AI shout out was just before 10:31. Oh dear. Hello there, Harris. Welcome to the show today. Hello there, Asher. I have school. I'm right home. I'm sick. We try and watch in class secretly. No, we don't encourage that. I would never want to hear my boys say that they watching YouTube in class. I encourage you not to do that. You can always watch the SydSquad show on replay. Here he is, Steve Tomasi. He was watching the show this morning, Steve, and I know that because Kurt even mentioned that you'd made a couple of appearances on the SydSquad show, and one of those, in fact, I was actually there when you were. I think where was it? Was it here? Actually, it might have been here on a night show, and you popped up. And Steve's dropped in a lovely 2-0. Thank you there, Steve. The Super 20. Working and lurking. We're getting spoiled here. Thanks, Tim. Kurt, and amazing mods. Good on you there, Steve. Now, look, we're just making up for lost time, I think. That's probably the best way of putting it, Steve, because, yeah, we haven't had many live streams on the last, well, aside from the other night. We haven't been able to put on many live shows, and we thought, you know what, when we do get back, we're going to get back with, we're going to come back full force. DJ Juan's here. How are you? I'll be back with you in 1 second. Thank you there, Stephen.
Vacate at Bravo 2. Wind 260 degrees, 15 knots. Crosswind is 15 knots. Runway 34 left, clear to land.
Wonderful, after landing, roll through to Bravo 2. Runway 34 left, clear to land. 432. Take it easy, 761.
Just 761, after landing roll through to Bravo 3. The wind is 270 degrees, 12 knots, crosswind 10. Traffic on the runways vacating at the full length, 34 left, clear to land.
Clear land, circle left, 761.
I apologise for the short delay. DJ Juan's up here. He said blame it on him. couple of triples on their way out now. Righto, so we got, who we got? We got Cafe 162 over there, the 777-300ER. And we did see...
Just 608, company on the runways vacating at Bravo 3. You can vacate at Bravo 4. Wind is 260 degrees, 11 knots, 34 left, clear to land.
Vacate Bravo, 4, clear to land, 34.
We did see... American 72 there and LATAM also on their way out. They're heading off to Santiago direct. Of course, the Auckland flight that we used to watch depart off runway 34 right straight towards us, no longer in service. They are only operating direct now. So off to Santiago they go. Lovely long takeoff roll as well, of course. Not too far away from us. And American just giving way to the LATAM 787. So we've got three heavies on the cards at the moment. I'm sure a lot more about to come and bombard the show with all those beautiful aircraft noises that we love to hear. Shane Fletcher, a brand new member, joining us today. Good morning to you, Shane. And like we always say, appreciate you seeing value in the membership here at the SydSquad show. And a warm welcome to you. Hope you enjoy all of the SydSquad content here on the show. Soulful giggles as well.
479 heavy, sitting out, ID.
There we go, a little bit of tie as well. Good on your tower. Soulful giggles there, dropping in 5 gifted memberships there. They've gone out to GL, Martin Holt, Ryan, Haru, and Meet. All picking up gifted memberships there. Good on you, Soulful Giggles. Appreciate that wonderful support. There we go. So little bit of tie there from the tower controller. Righto, so it looks like, to me, everything's deciding to push back all at once. Qantas A330 there, just on the northern apron, about to make their way out as well. We might need to get a little bit of intel on that one. They're off to.
You want to say Cape Rapid exit Alpha 2, wind 260 degrees, 18 knots, crosswind 15, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Yeah, true. There we go, 3 777 300 ERs there into one shot, all from different parts of the world. And I mean, if we want to even zoom out a bit further, we've even got the Cathay there on the far right as well, also a 777 300 ER. Here's a bit of trivia for you. Does anyone know who the launch customer was for the 777 300 ER? There's a bit of trivia for you. No Googling if you can. Oh, me too, Steve. Me too. Hello there, Jack. Welcome to the show. Soulful Giggles doing a bit of working and lurking. I like it. Right, here we go. One of my favourite aircraft. About to arrive here. Runway 34 left is of course the Thai 471 coming in from Bangkok. Details there, bottom right hand corner of your screen. A350 9er. Snow, anything interesting about to come out? Well, we're sort of starting our departure rush at the moment, so heaps of departures on the cards. Big float. I want to hear Tower say Kopun Cup. That's what I want to hear. which is thank you in Thai. Of course, we're going to have a noisy Rex Saab in front of us. Let's see if he'll drop it in.
Vacate Alpha 2, left turn into Juliet. Contact ground 1265.
Alpha 2 and Juliet, contact ground 12165 Thai.
126, Dayton 5. 5 Thai.
Maybe he's a bit shy to practice his Thai in the real world. Oh, there she is, my beautiful purple princess, the Thai A350. Just vacating at the rapid exit there, runway 34 left. She'll depart later on this afternoon, Thai 472, about 10 to 4. She'll head back and find herself arriving back.
222 Delta, hello. Wind 280 degrees, 15 knots, 34 left, clear to land.
And she'll find herself back in the kingdom about 9:30 p.m. local time tonight. Right, so a number of departures on the cards at the moment. We've got the Cathay 162, our United 787 as well. They are almost ready to go there. Well, taxiing out, I should say, via taxiway Golf. That's our United 842 service to Los Angeles. Yvette's here. Hello there, Yvette. Welcome to the show this morning. Will you be doing any broadcast whilst in New Zealand? Yvette, the plan is to, yes, absolutely. All the planets aligning, of course. The plan is to do a live show there. But of course, just got to make sure the network's all good and all that sort of stuff. So as long as the tech's good.
810, you on frequency?
Affirmative, sir. Good morning. We are ready for departure after the traffic we have inside on short final.
Okay, very good. Hold position and I'll call you back.
We're going to position at today, 10
Hold position. But yes, Yvette, that is the plan anyway. So keep an eye out. We'll keep you informed as best possible.
Singapore 231, Super City Tower. Continue approach.
Oh, there's a super on the cards. But, thank you, Yvette, for the $5 super chat on the show today. And Jai is here. Hello there, Jai. 17 months in the penthouse. There we are. Says I'm back for 17 months. Yeah, Jai, didn't you just have an anniversary just our last stream? Wasn't it? Oh, don't mind that. I'm just moving the equipment just into the shade a little bit. Don't want it overheating.
Actually, A10 line up 3-4 left.
I think I would have sworn that you were celebrating an anniversary just the other day. Good on you, Jai.
Cathay 162, heavy. G'day.
Oh, by the way, if I don't think I answered it before, but the launch customer was Air France for the 777-300ER. I don't know if anyone got it. Oh, actually, no, Dav Cav got it. Oh, Oz got it. Oh, there was a few. Righto, we've got Singapore.
Actually, 81034 left, cleared for takeoff.
Where's the mighty custard duck out there? There she is. Oh, it would help if we had a little bit of focus there.
For 231, wind is 300 degrees, 18 knots, 34 left, clear to land.
The next Santa's freight. I want to see it back. X-Ray Foxtrot 4 was the rego of the last one. I wonder what's our chances this Christmas seeing another one.
American 72.
Yes, sir.
American 72, hold position, and I have amended departure instructions when you are ready. American 72, cancel set, traffic in its line, heading 335 degrees, climb 5,000.
Okay, track center line, 335 degrees, climb MAC to 5,000, American 73.
American 72, that is all correct.
72, American 72.
No problem. Land Chile 810, contact departures, mate.
Wait, departure, mate, 32. Thank you.
There we go. If we can get a nice focus there on the Singapore 231, they are now cleared to land on runway 34 left. And you know what emojis to send through to me in the chat there. We've got a whole stack of them. The custard duck emoji, we've got the 380 emoji, we've got the fan fave emoji. If this is up there for you. But here she comes. Short final, runway 34 left inbound from Singapore. Details bottom right hand corner of your screen. See you later, Jim.
American 72, line up 34 left.
Line up 34 left, American 72.
There she is, nicely done there from Singapore. Lots of those emojis coming through. Even Lena's dropped in the fan fave emoji as well. Catherine as well. Tristy, you need to come out here ASAP.
Yeah, morning.
DJ Juan's here. We need Tristy out here as well.
Very important to you, and minimal delay.
First 127, good news, thanks.
Singapore 231, contact ground 126.
Minimal delay, even though there's three heavies in front of you. Also got China Southern on their way out as well. Vietjet. They also got Air Canada, look like they're about ready to push from bay number 10. Yeah, it's not ideal. Singapore would stop there. They need to sort of keep moving.
Off the A330, winds 250 degrees, 10 knots, all crosswinds, 34 left, clear to land.
Hello there, Anthony.
Clear to land,
942.
42.
Always spoiling the crowd, Anthony.
Departure instructions when you are ready.
We're ready.
842, cancel, sit, track, extended in line, heading 335 degrees, climb 5,000.
Cancel said, track extended heading line, heading 335, 5,000.
9842.
Right, here we go. American 72, and they've been very, very kindly gifted a straight out departure runway heading. Possible early right-hand turn as well. Here we go. Let's enjoy it. Actually, we might even there's a little cheeky little 2-for-1 out there. That one's for the for those paying attention. You can see that aircraft sort of mid bottom left, I guess you could say, of the screen. Who we got out there? Air Canada as well, pushing back. That's the Air Canada 34 service to Vancouver. Now, who was that up there? Oh, it was Latam.
Expedite lineup.
Expedite lineup, Cathay 162.
Expedite, there you go. I don't quite know if we'll hear that engine start from over here. I don't think we heard the American. So we may not get any love there from Air Canada. China Southern 326, just taxiing across.
Chester, 510 hello, continue.
Runway 25 there, heading down to join the queue on their taxiway Alpha. And Yvette, hello there, Yvette.
Runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, 34 left, Cathay 162.
I won't be happy until he says expeditious. Sorry, I meant to say we'll be doing a live stream from Sydney Airport whilst the other is in New Zealand. Yvette, at this stage, well, I don't know for sure yet, but at this stage, probably not.
510 with 260 degrees. Crosswind 134 left.
Also, the reason why I couldn't go with them as well. So look, unlikely, but I never like to say never. I never say never. Actually, you can hear Air Canada there in the background, a little bit. But yeah, unlikely, Yvette, unlikely. But you never know. You never know what we get up to. But I can assure that you'll hopefully have some lovely an Auckland stream to indulge in, so we can live. Well, we can be there vicariously. Lovely. We've also got, just looking across the field, the Finnair is pushing back. That'll be the Singapore service, I believe, the Qantas wet lease agreement. United 842 now cleared to line up on runway 34 left. And Suzanne's here. Hello there, Suzanne. Welcome to the show. And a very generous $20 super chat on the show today. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Thank you, Tim. Enjoying the day show. Yeah, look, we've thrown a little bit of variety at you.
42, keep it rolling for me, please. 3-4 left, clear for takeoff.
3-4 left, clear for takeoff. Get on 842.
We've thrown a bit of variety at you this week.
127 line up.
We've gone from not doing any shows, not through lack of wanting to, of course, just life getting in the way, but we've gone from that to a nice, sort of pop-up little member show, which didn't really equate to anything, unfortunately. Oh, it's not our favourite. To a night show where we were all here, and then to 2 day shows. It's all happening, Suzanne. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We'd like to keep things, mix it up a little bit. Different locations, different times, different days. We've got to keep you all on your toes. Thank you, Suzanne. It's a very, very kind gesture from you. Thank you very much. Here we go, United A42 rotating for Los Angeles. Here we go.
United A42, contact departures today.
I was hoping we might be at 787 likes by that departure. We're on 737. We're close. We're on 738. We need to get a 737-800 on screen. We're at Sydney Airport, so of course there's one around somewhere. There you go. 738 likes for a Boeing 738. I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up a 747-100. That might be a little bit tricky. Almost at 747. Who's going to be my 747th like? My new favourite person for the day.
Qantas 127, 3-4 left, clear for
Hey, see you later, Peter Arnold. Thanks for watching today.
Runway 34 left, Qantas 127.
Always, Alan. Righto, Qantas 127 now. Rolling, runway 34 left.
0 degrees, 15.
Off to Hong Kong.
Left, clear to left.
Going to be chasing down that cafe.
Killing 436.
Oh, Stephanie, that's a very unusual question. Not of my level of expertise, I'm sorry.
Picture 86, heavy.
G'day, killing 233.
223, down it, g'day.
G'day, Philippine 212, heavy on Alpha, ready?
Philippine 212, heavy.
Here we go, Philippines A330 ready to go as well. Just as we're about to pass through 787, we'll get one on screen. I think that's the only one I can see at the moment. Oh, except for maybe ANA and Xiamen at the bay.
Morning, Dana 3051, 7 miles, 24 left.
Dana 051, heavy, continue approach.
Approach, Dana 305.
Killing 223.
Alan's saying, Tim, this is your channel as well. Well, believe it or not, this channel, even though it's obviously taken a different form, this was actually the channel that I created when I was in high school. So if you go to the information page on the SydSquad on the SydSquad YouTube channel, the channel was created in what was it, October 2007? I think it was less than a year after YouTube was actually created. So the channel itself is very, very old, almost as old as YouTube itself. Not quite, but almost. I reckon you'd be hard pressed to find an older YouTube channel.
Line up and wait. Line up and wait, killing.
Oh, with a
Just a
with an older start date.
Dual turbines from the recently departed 330, but when you do get your clearance, be ready immediate, please.
Now I believe we've got. Is this the flight that Aiden's on?
51, the wind 310 degrees 15 knots. Continue approach.
It is Qantas 291. Was the Bangkok service before? No problem. This is Qantas 291 off to Singapore today, and it's got a local Australian vlogger on board. His name's Aiden, and his channel's Aiden Unfiltered. I'm subscribed to him because I love watching Aussie aviation YouTubers. And he does a wonderful job. So good on you, Aiden. I'm sure you'll probably watch this back. If you're into airline vlogs,
223 Delta cleared for takeoff.
not something I could do. But he does a wonderful job. So good on you, Aiden. Have a safe flight to Singapore. And I'm sure we'll probably see a vlog on the Finnair A330 in no time. I don't know. Is he watching? Maybe not. He's probably too busy filming and doing all the important stuff.
51, wind 310 degrees 17 knots. Runway 34 left, clear to land.
Careful left, clear to land.
Right. So we had DJ Expedite hand the headset over. It's gone out to the Maltese Falcon now. He's back on frequency. Right, here we go, Dynasty. Not Dynasty. Dynasty 051.
642 city turn today.
YouTube started 14th of Feb 2005. Yeah, I think it was, maybe we were 2005 as well. I can't quite remember. I think we were October something.
Okay, 223 Delta, contact departures.
Oh, October 5, 2006. Oh, there you go. Oh, we're pretty close. Left onto Juliet, please. Okay, one of the Soulsby family. LJ Soulsby's there. Good morning to you. The entire Soulsby family. Bringing up 5 months there in the Uluru Lodge. Here's to 5 months. Thank you, SydSquad. Well, the Soulsby family are wonderful supporters of the show, and now we appreciate your viewership this morning and your wonderful support for the last 5 months as well. Hope you're having a lovely what day is it? Wednesday? Lovely Wednesday morning. Big shout out to all of you from all of us. Also got Bye. He's a regular in the chat, and he's another one like this, rejoining us there in the penthouse for a number of months. On your Bye. Here we go, Timothy Wayne Thomas. Hey Tim, what a great name. YouTube was called Google TV at first. Is that right? I never knew that. I was still probably stuck on dial-up internet when they first came around. Good on you, Tim. Appreciate the two on the show this morning. Lovely to have your company.
6 line up, runway 34 left.
Cindy, no, MySpace was like Facebook, but it was sort of like, yeah, it was sort of like Facebook before Facebook. Say Big Shrubsy in the chat. Hello there, Shrubsy. Just on my way back in. Oh, you'll be getting ready for Auckland, all right, Shrubsy. How about Rosemary? Has Mum got her bags packed yet, or what? Love Rosemary. The Maltese Dassault. It is the Maltese Dassault Falcon.
413 seat, yeah.
Righto, Vietjet next to depart here, runway 34 left. They should get their takeoff clearance. Oh, right about now.
86, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
There we go, like clockwork at this airport, I'll tell you. Righto, they're departing off to Ho Chi Minh this morning. And hopefully we'll get some beautiful audio of these lovely Rolls-Royce engines about to come past here. Ashley Hughes got to pack his bag. Come on, Ash. Ash,
291 heavy city tower,
Ash needs to get his act together. That's all right. After the show, Ash. After the show.
Aussie 413, wind 270 degrees, 13 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Oh, where are we? There we go.
Air Canada 34, you in town.
We're with you, Air Canada 34, and we're ready for departure anytime.
Canada 34, copy. Cancel SID, track extended center line, free 5 degrees. Climb maintain 5,000.
Okay, cancel the SID, track 3353, climb maintain 5,000. Canada 34.
Canada 34, thank you.
Righto, Air Canada 34, they've got the extended centre line as well, so they might be getting a lovely right-hand turn over the Sydney Harbour as well. Oh, a little bit of a nose down as well. Maybe climbing a little quicker than planned. Had to get the nose down. Vietnam on the way out as well. We just had Vietjet. Now we've got Vietnam A350. Next one on the cards. There's John Doe. John Doe's in the chat. Hello there. Stephanie, what are all the planes doing when it's not the Christmas rush? Just sitting around? No, they're still just doing their thing. What they're doing right now, still cruising around. Just less ground time. They'll have hopefully as many aircraft in the fleet as they've got out of maintenance and online. Try and get all their maintenance out of the way as best possible before they need to utilise all their aeroplanes. It's your reactor. That's a good one. I like it. Look at these guys. Heading over to their aeroplane.
952, Sydney town.
Right, China Southern 326 rolling now. Kenny Thompson's there. Kia ora, Kenny. Here we go. Rolling now, 34 left, heading for Guangzhou. Back to home base.
Red 67, 68, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34 left, clear land.
Runway 34 left, clear land, 67, yeah.
Just levitating into the sky. Look at that. There we go. Thanks for playing, China Southern. What do we got? There's one of the lovely Jetstar 321 Neos in the new livery. One of Jetstar's 4,000 different liveries that they use. Here's Kenny. G'day, Kenny. Kia ora, Tim. I was pre-Google. Pre any technology you like, really. Not quite Stone Age, but close. Have a great day, mate. Yeah. I remember when dial-up was a thing, and you couldn't use the home phone when someone was on the internet. So that was always a little bit tricky. But I think my generation, people in their sort of maybe late 20s, but probably not quite. Probably people in their 30s to maybe 30s to 40s were probably the last generation really that didn't have that technology like we do, with accessible internet everywhere and all that sort of stuff. All the future generations will, but yeah, we were sort of one of the last ones, I'd say. How times have changed. Even though here in Australia we're still running on, 2005 internet.
212, runway 34.
Thanks, Kenny. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And always appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Just watching that 737 Park Bay 34 here at Terminal 2. Welcome back, Tom Hodge. Hello there, Mo. Yeah, he was out there. He was out here this morning, but I'm taking the reins into the early afternoon today. Not for a terribly long show, but probably up until about 1 o'clock. Here we go, some Rolls-Royce engines, just like the Vietjet departed not long ago. Let's hear it. Well, not the noisy Saab. Future Qantas flight attendant. I like that. Dare to dream. I'm sure we'll be seeing you on flights on our live stream in no time.
Kilo 34, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
All good, bye-bye. Welcome back to the show today. There's a Qantas A380 just under tow. That looks like they might be, they could be going to bays 9, 10 or 24, who knows? Take your pick. Well, welcome Keith. Keith tuning in from Portland. We've got a brand new member there, Mushy, joining us in the Uluru Lodge. Welcome, Mushy. And as a brand new Lodge member, we're going to dedicate to you
wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 34 left, clear land.
The beautiful Air Canada 777-200LR, one of my favourites, the 200LR. Here we go. This one's for you. Launching off the big kicker there by the looks of things. Powerful from Air Canada today. Oh, I gotta love it. Good on you, Mushy. Welcome to the family.
40 City Good
on you, Mushy. Welcome, Davo. Welcome, Adza. I can hear it. 777 across the field starting up. Looks like it's the New Zealand. This is one for all our friends across the Dutch. Nigel Bradley's there. G'day, Nigel. Hope you're feeling well today. Welcome to the show.
952 line up, runway 34 left.
There's
34 left, just 956.
A380 just towing on to bay number 9.
Sydney Tower, Ambulance 251.
That was 251, Sydney Tower.
That'll be our Qantas 7 to Dallas. Departing at 2:05. Also, I believe we've got the Pokemon Scoot on the way in. Hopefully you guys can hear this across the field.
Sister 952, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
34 left, clear for takeoff, Sister 952.
Just over in the back there, the United, that should be our United 100 off to Houston. Let me have a look. Yeah, it is too. That is
That was 251, wind 320 degrees.
one of our longest flights.
2 land 34 left, Ambulance.
out of Sydney here all the way to Houston. Our Houston and Dallas flights are our both longest non-stop flights. With, of course, London and New York. Our furthest direct flights. So we'll hopefully see a lovely long takeoff roll out of the United 100 service. Ray Rose there. G'day, Ray.
Qantas 291, line up.
Oh, Doug Lamb's on Jetstar 47. Doug, what are you in a window seat? I can see you're about to push back over there at Intel 6. Oh no, you already have pushed back. Oh, I'm sorry, you're just starting to tow forward off to Incheon today. We won't be able to see the tail of the aircraft just yet, but it's over behind the terminal there somewhere. I don't think we can actually see. Nah, not yet. It's probably a little bit early to see there. There's United on runway 07, just backtracking down. They'll probably vacate via taxiway Alpha and head all the way down to the Alpha 6 holding point and join the queue. Qantas 291 is now lined up. They'll get their takeoff clearance.
291, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, Qantas 291.
There we go, like absolute clockwork. Window seat 25 Alpha, Doug. All right, well, when you turn onto taxiway Alpha and we get a nice side-on view of the aircraft, make sure that you get your torch happening and wave it towards the domestic terminal or towards the Jetsstars and the Virgin aircraft, and we'll have to try and zoom in and hopefully we can see you. We'll do our best. The Sydney to London flight's going to be a tiring one, yeah.
City Town, g'day. Wind currently 300 degrees 8 knots and runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land, killing 204.
Oh, there we go, Qantas 291 with Aiden on board. Have a safe flight, Aiden. Looking forward to the vlog. if we'll get a nice left-hand turn out of the Finnair 330. Maybe not. I'm wondering who's that noisy startup over there. Oh, it's United. Right, this is our third United flight. This is San Francisco. Our United 870 777-200ER in the Star Alliance livery. And we could hear their noisy pushback from all the way across the airport. Righto, Vietnam 772 now cleared to line up on 3-4 left. China Eastern. That should be our China Eastern 562. Potentially, yeah, it is. The A350 off to Shanghai. And I believe ANA is about ready to push back there as well out of Bay 37. So we're bringing it home strong on the show this afternoon.
Vietnam 772, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 34 left,
all right, we might even have enough time to feature the A330 on runway 34 right. Qantas 516 off to Brisbane. Yeah, they're rolling runway 34 right. We might even swing it round, I think. Oh, lovely little bit of crosswind down there as well. That westerly wind starting to pick up.
City Tower, good afternoon, just
512, City Tower.
Straight into Vietnam, here we go.
Star 512, wind 290 degrees, 13 knots, runway 34 left, clear lane.
Runway 34 left, clear lane.
100 heavy, with tower.
United 100.
100, thank you. Well, I've got you. Cancel, seat, track extended, center line, 335 degrees, climb maintain.
Righto, there's our Jetstar 47. We're gonna have to wait till you get a little bit closer before we can get a wave out of you. I think with the heat haze in the sky. Might be a little bit tricky. Righto, Doug Lamb, you're on screen. Let's see what you've got. Oh, actually, we've probably got a short moment. Bit of a shame they're taxiing down the runway. Just means we've got to look a little bit further away. Here he is, me mate Blake. Hello there, big fella. What are you up to, Muscles? Are you missing me? We'll be catching up again before you know it. I'm looking forward to it. And beverages on me day one, right? I have to go and get hop around to the servo and grab a fizzy. Good to see you, Blake. Hopefully your leave was nice and 8 months there in the penthouse. Love your work, Timbo. I'd say the same about you, Blake. Maybe. I'll see you in a couple of days. Oh, yeah. You're getting graffitied, are you? Oh, dear. Good luck.
Line up, runway 34 left.
25 Alpha. I don't know how much we're going to see. Oh, can we see Doug in the window anywhere? Oh, gee whiz, it's really difficult to see with all that heat haze. I don't think we can make out any torches. 25 Alpha, I would imagine. It's probably... Oh, no, I can see... Oh, gee whiz, it's so windy. I think I might be able to see him midway down the wing. Sort of dead center of screen. Is that right, Doug? I don't know how much closer I can get. It's just so incredibly heat hazy out there.
Yeah, feeling 40 Delta already. Okay, 40 Delta.
I don't know. I'll need the viewers to confirm or deny that we saw Doug Lamb on seat 25 Alpha off to Incheon.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Well, we'll capture your departure regardless. Looks like you're about number... What are you? About number 5 or 6 in the queue. United will join number 7. Qantas A330 also pushed back out of the eastern apron. And to head down and follow United shortly.
Just on 986 ready.
So 986 heavy target.
Yeah, Tim, YouTube's much better than watching normal TV, trust me.
28 city target.
Look at that 777 heaven right here.
434, wind is currently 230 degrees at 13 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear land, Qantas 434. 56 to active RFI ready.
That's a 562 heavy city chat. United 100, line up and wait, runway 34 left, number 2 to depart.
Okay, line up and wait, runway 34 left, United 100.
Just say 40 contact departures, good day.
Just say 40, good day.
Right, clear to line up.
40 Delta, you're a winner today, sign heading left 230, line up and wait, runway 34 left, be ready for immediate traffic, lining up only 4 left.
Roger, line up and wait, 34 left, heading 230, next day, feeling 40 Delta.
Delta Facts, runway 34 left intersection, keep it rolling, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, feeling 40 Delta. Hello, New Zealand 105 Heavy ILS, runway 340.
New Zealand 105 Heavy City Tower, g'day.
That's 47 ready.
All right, big shout out to DJ Juan Velasco. He's out of here. He just came up to say hello and spend a little bit of time up here watching all the planes. What a legend.
The Dash 8 airborne will be on the left turn shortly. Runway 34 left.
Oh, Doug Lamb, you can see it's beautiful.
34 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, hopefully we could see you. Hopefully we could see you. Oh, Ray Rose saying looking great on the 75-inch TV. Love it. Good on you, Ray. If you're in the new market for a TV, go and hit up Trevor Long. He'll let you know what TV to get. Another one of our top men here at SydSquad. Trevor Long, paging Trevor Long. Are you lurking today? Actually, I think he said he was recording a couple of podcasts. Actually, speaking of podcasts, I want to touch on a podcast shortly. Aside from Trev's. Here we go. United 100 off to Houston today. This is a long flight. This one. Wow. Double United there as well.
105, wind 230 degrees at 10 knots, runway 34 left, clear land.
34 left, clear land, 105.
United 100 off they go. Long way to go for them tonight. Wow. 950 likes. We're closing in on 1,000 likes. So if you haven't already, everyone, oh look at this. We're gonna get double Air New Zealand 777-300ER. Here we go. The white, or the white livery is going to be on the right, and the normal livery here on the left. Look at this.
104 line up, runway 34 left.
How's that for timing?
104.
A big shout out to everyone watching from New Zealand, or any Kiwis that might be watching abroad. Two of the motherships, right, one after the other. Couldn't be timed any better.
Brazil 105, ground 1265.
165, New Zealand 105.
On the reverses there. We might even be in thumbnail territory for it.
Brazil 104, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34 left.
If company A330 can get a move on, we might be able to get them both in the one shot. As long as the New Zealand on screen can give us a nice slow taxi speed, which it doesn't look like it. Let's see what happens. A twofer. That is the perfect time for the twofer emoji. The Kiwi twofer. I love it. 757 Chips there. Hello there, Chip. Long time viewer and supporter of the SydSquad show. Welcome back, Chip. Where are we? There she is. The All Whites. Indeed.
986,
Kia ora.
runway 34 left.
Line up 34 left,
And kia ora to DJ Expedite. One of my favourite Kiwis in the world. Right behind the Kiwi fruit. There we go, New Zealand 104 off to Auckland. Oscar Kilo uniform, the all white 777-300ER. Oh, we might get 2 for 1 here. It's not going to be the best, but we'll see how we go. There we go. sort of. It wasn't the smoothest of transitions, but lovely to see the all white 777. Former Cathay Pacific, I believe, this airframe.
Zero 104, good day.
Right, so I was talking about Trevor Long's podcast before. Now I'm going to talk about another podcast, and I've only just stumbled across this one, and I've seen that there's a few episodes and stuff. But it's called, and I look, first and foremost, let me be absolutely transparent. I know absolutely nothing about it. I've listened to one episode, and the podcast is called Stick With It. And the reason that I found it is because the gentleman that runs the podcast is he interviewed Sherelle Quinn. Now Sherelle Quinn, if you don't know, she was part of the operating crew along with our mate Owen Zupp. On the last Qantas 747 departure out of Sydney, and I came across it and I wanted to listen to it, so I listened to it. And Sherelle Quinn, absolutely fantastic speaker, a remarkable woman in aviation. I'd almost love to have her on a SydSquad show. She'd be perfect. But I've been listening to that, and yeah, really fascinating. So. I'll have to delve further in, but it sounds like they might be both. The owner of the podcast might be a former Qantas Classic pilot as well. I'm not too sure. I haven't really delved into it enough. And we've just passed 1,000 likes, everybody. Thank you very much for everyone hitting the like button on today's show. Your support is much appreciated. The only way that we will ever encourage is the free kind of support, and that is hitting the like button, of course, and of course as well subscribing if you're not already. Oh, is this Scooter?
Scooter 2, heavy 6, yeah.
In the Pokemon livery. Wouldn't it have been lovely if A&A was doing the same?
So 906 contact departures, good day.
Yes, done 906.
Look at it, it's all happening now there. All Nippon 890 ready to go. Back to Tokyo Haneda tonight. They'll find themselves arriving there about dinner time local.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Welcome to the show, Craig Russell. Aussie Gems there as well. Quite like the all-white livery. Yeah, me too. It's different. I don't know if I'd like it the whole time. I think the current Air New Zealand livery, the black and white one, I think that is one of the best looking black and white liveries you'd ever see. For an airline with no, real other sort of outstanding colours on it, it looks really, really well. They've done well with just the black and the white.
Scooter 2, wind 270 degrees, 9 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Runway 34 left, good to land.
Righto, Scooter 2 now cleared to land on 34 left. Good on you, Johnny Doe. in the Pokemon livery. One of our faves here.
0870, sorry, you listening in? 0870, thanks, cancel, seat, track extended center.
Oh, another one.
335 degrees, climb maintain 5,000.
They're clearing them all straight out.
0870, thanks.
For potentially
6828, contact departures, schedule.
an early left-hand turn. Sorry, an early right-hand turn.
Space for 562, line up, runway 34 left.
I do apologise about that absolute sausage sizzle out there, but we are coming into the warmer months here in Sydney. It's only going to get warmer. I'll tell you what, the weather today absolutely perfect.
Flight 436, Scooter 2, vacate left Alpha 2, call ground 1265.
Current feels like temperature at the moment, 15.9 degrees, but the sun is just absolutely beautiful and warm. Now come on, is this thumbnail worthy with that background? The beautiful beach there in Botany Bay, Brighton Sands off in the distance.
Runway 34 left, clear to take off.
What do you reckon? Thumbnail right there. Got potential. I want to see your thoughts. We've got the thumbnail emoji in the chat for a reason. Oh, even here, look at this. Even that could be thumbnail worthy right there. Look at that. Oh, even a 330 in there as well. We could do that. I reckon that's not a bad shout. Just squeezing them all into frame. All these aircraft taxiing around as well. I never know. How did you like the thumbnail for the other night show with the big lightning bolt? It took a while to find, but we found it.
Fiji 911, Navy, Sydney Town.
Oh, Fiji 911. Where's Steve Tomasi? Oh, if only A&A was in the Pokemon livery 894 Alpha. Maybe one day we'll get them together.
47, line up, runway 34.
We've got a brand new member joining us, Lily May, joining us in the in the Gold Coast penthouse. Welcome, Lily. Thank you for seeing value in the membership here at the SydSquad show. Look forward to hosting you on more shows in the future. Maybe sooner rather than later, we'll have to see. Good on you, Lily. And almost, it would appear that I saw this message beforehand, but I can assure you that I didn't. Too busy watching my beautiful scoot. And Steve Tomasi, Boulevard and Fiji 911 over the Keys. Oh, almost. It's down over Kurnell at the moment, but it won't be too far away, Steve. So hang tight. We're about to bring it in. She's just pinging on the data tags, bottom right-hand corner.
Clear for takeoff.
There we go. Good on you, Steve. Appreciate the fiver on the show today. Wonderful supporter. Welcome, Craig Russell. Almost done with 2025. Where's the year gone? Well, barbecue at Sheps Mound over the summer. All you got to do is just go and stand there.
That's 19 heavy. City Tower, g'day.
Then you'll be barbecued enough. Hey, good on you, Steve. Appreciate the fiver on the show.
232 super. Copy.
Here we go, Jetstar 47 off Dinshon.
Fiji 911, wind 250 degrees, 11 knots, remain 34 left, cleared to land.
Down 34 left, Fiji 911. Sydney Tower, g'day, velocity 644, ready.
Velocity 644, Sydney Tower, g'day.
There we go, lovely. Righto, this one's for Steve Tomasi. Here she comes, the Fijian mothership. All the way in from Nandi. That thumbnail was sort of fantastic. I think that could be it. That could be it for the show. And Lucinda, thumbnail refers to the photo that is used on the front of the live stream. So when you see that we're live and there's like a photo there, like next to the live plane spotting with Tim or Kurt or whatever at Sydney Airport, and there's a photo there that's what we're referring to as the thumbnail. Oh. Oh, the lightning one. Oh, Blue Dog's here. G'day, Blue Dog. One of Jetty's favourite usernames. There's a few of them.
5911, vacate Alpha 2, your number 1, call ground 1265.
Alpha 2, 1265.
We touched on it briefly last night on the SydSquad social page, but yesterday was the 31st anniversary of our third runway here in Sydney Airport. So currently in operation at the moment, runway 34 right. And 31 years to the day yesterday that...
9870, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
That runway was opened.
Qantas 59, I'll line up and wait, runway 34 left.
Line up and wait, 34 left, Qantas 59.
Right, here we go. United 870 off to San Francisco in the Star Alliance Get Up, departing now, runway 34 left. GU90s. Let's turn it up for you, eh? I want your neighbours to hear this one. we go, magnificent. Off to departures.
See you later.
All right, just stand by. I'm just going to slightly move the equipment into the shade. Stand by.
59, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff.
There we go, don't mind me. Qantas 59 off to Tokyo, just about to roll now, 34 left as well.
Side heading left 230, line up runway 34 left, heading 177 Delta.
Right, I just stand by. My chat's gone down. I'll have to tidy that up 1 minute. But don't get up to no good there in the chat, even though the moderators will keep an eye on it. Because my chat's not working at the moment. I've got to fix that. Take a couple of minutes. Right, is my chat working? Let's see.
Velocity 644, number 1 to the Super at the full length. Assign heading left 230, line up 34 left and wait.
Assign heading left 230, running up and away, runway straight 4 left, number 1, velocity 644. 4 million, Delta 750,
There we go, we're back. Jem's here. Hello there, Jem. Jem's kindly dropped in a $5 super chat on the show today. Thanks, Jem. Howdy, Tim. Just a little thank you for the stream. Not much work getting done by by me today. But, can't keep away. Have a great day. Well, thank you so much, Jem. Look, we don't want to disrupt your day. But look, we trust me, we won't be offended if you say we have to watch on replay. we never get offended by that. That's quite okay. Good on you, Jem. Wonderful supporter of the show, and we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us again. Anyway, even if it is as a sort of on the side while you're at work sort of deal. Good on you, Jem. Well, that looks like some trip there, Chip. Lucinda. It's Qantas 7, I think 205. But we won't be around for that one today, unfortunately. I think we'll probably be here for probably just until there's no more heavy departures.
232, 34 left, clear to take off.
Working and lurking.
Qantas 19, line up 34 left and wait.
Up 34 left and wait, Qantas 19.
Tim, we in Sydney we've got a curfew, so that's a government mandated curfew at the moment, if that's what you're sort of referring to. And there are fines associated with breaking curfew, so if that's what you sort of mean, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen that aircraft will break curfew. Righto, Singapore 232 off to Singapore. Here she goes, the A380 Super. The mighty custard duck. I want to see some custard duck emojis. My chat's alive, everyone. I want to make sure that you are too. I want to see some custard duck emojis, some 380 emojis, everything. Anything that you can throw at me, let's see it.
Chaminair A302 Heavy, tower, good day.
Lovely long takeoff roll as well. Wow. Even see the ridges there.
Singapore 232, contact departures.
Oh, the emojis are flying at the moment. Fantastic, everyone. Righto. Singapore's done and dusted for the day. They're off, heading back home. I mean, look at our conga line there. What do we got? We got an aircraft lined up and 4 in queue. 2 787s, 321 and a 330. And I'll tell you what, Hong Kong Airlines as well, about to join the queue. Slight delay until they can get airborne. And a short delay here due to the wake turbulence delay of about 4 minutes for the Qantas A330 there in position. Now Qantas 19 off to
3 for left, clear to take off.
Manila.
3 for left, clear to take off, Qantas 19.
Even some conga line emojis there. Ex-Aviator, Jem, Wildby, Leanne, Ken, Wordman, everyone's on it. Qantas 19 rolling now, 3-4 left. Off to the Philippines, here we go. Methodical in there in the chat, welcome. Rob Cook, Bernie, welcome to the show. If we can bit of helicopter love out here. Where is it? Have I missed it? Oh no, there it is. Not easy. Not easy switching the camera around like that. Look at these three patiently waiting their turn. Jetstar next to go there. 3-4 left.
Okay, 418 ready. 418 tower, g'day.
Even Grant Miller's getting in on the conga line emoji. I love it.
Jetstar 764, 3 for left, cleared for takeoff. Takeoff, Jetstar 764.
Tower Malaysia 122, good afternoon to the Aviation.
Malaysia 122 heavy, good afternoon, tower.
Not a police helicopter, that one. We don't have the police helicopters are based out of Bankstown.
Keep the best speed all the way to the field for me, please. Wind 240 degrees, 12 knots. Total crosswind, 3 for left, clear to land. Good land. California 018, good day, we are in. 018 heavy, Sydney Tower, good day.
Righto, Jetstar 764 off to Adelaide today. I wouldn't say it was one of our highlights, but nonetheless a feature on the show today. A321. Lovely day at the back there, wow. Not gonna lie, I could see myself going for a bit of a swim after the stream if I had some time. Not the case today. There's Victor Lima Zulu. Lovely CL60 by the looks of things. Challenger corporate jet. Right, Malaysian 122 next.
Malaysian 122, line up runway 3 for left.
Line up 3 for left, Malaysian 122.
Next to go, 3-4 left. The SydSquad private jet. Speaking of some little things we haven't really featured, 10-6. Just going for a bit of a spin past the domestic precinct.
260 degrees, 7 knots, runway 3 for left.
Need to give the fire tenders a bit more love, I think. Right, Malaysia 122 now clear for takeoff, 3-4 left. A330 Neo today. We did see the 300 a little earlier on in the show. That was the Malaysian 250 departing at the very start of the show today. Here we go. What have we got? We've got Malaysian A&A Xiamen Air, a Velocity 737, and then Hong Kong Airlines. And I dare say that might even round out the day for us, I think. A nice little 2.5 hour show to just put a nice little exclamation point on Kurt's show this morning. G'day, Chris. these noisy Saabs.
Malaysia 122, contact departures.
It's the only semi-negative thing about this spot here is that we get a lot of ATR. Sorry, not ATR. A lot of Rex Saab 340 noise, which can be a little bit disruptive of the other aircraft noises that we want to watch take off, sort of thing. I mean, it's all aviation noise, right? That's what matters. And Chris has just dropped in a $10 super chat. Thanks so much, Chris. Hello from Florida. I love the daytime show. Now, Chris, tell me what's the weather like in Florida at the moment? I mean, you're obviously getting to cooler weather, but does it really get that cold there? I know it's a bit more sort of like a tropical climate. It's probably a little bit more humid than Sydney. It's probably to the equivalent of maybe central Queensland, somewhere a little bit more humid than what it is here, because it's not very humid here, but and a little bit warmer. I've been to a couple of places in Florida actually. I've been to Miami and Orlando as well. All those airports, Fort Lauderdale as well, actually. And you, Chris, glad to see you're enjoying the daytime show, more suitable than the night shows for our North American viewers. All Nippon getting away now, off to Tokyo.
Nippon 890, contact departures.
There we go, all Nippon. Just peering down in front of us here, taxiway Charlie. There's one of the new, A321 Neos.
Shaman Air 802, 34 left, cleared to takeoff.
Hey Carol, welcome to the show. See you later, Jem. Have a lovely day. See you on the next one, whenever that may be.
Velocity 418, line up, runway 34 left and wait. Runway left.
The Jaffa. Gotta love the Jaffa 1-eater. Might not be your favourite looking aeroplane, but it's always a lovely one to see. Oscar Golf Bravo by the looks of things. Right, here we go. Xiamen Air, very colourful blue in the UN livery. Rolling now, runway 34 left. Here we go. Off to Xiamen, I guess. Is indeed. Right, Xiamen done and dusted. Right, I think we might have time for one more heavy departure, I think, and that'll be the Bohemia, the Hong Kong Airlines. Look at this twofer. Now that is a twofer you can set your watch to. we might stick with the A330 there. Just balancing their way into runway 34 right. 31 years old in one day, that runway. There you go. It's not the Aussie roast, it's the other one. 175.26 from Hong Kong.
418, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Look at that heat haze out there. Oh. A Kurt 6 a.m. plane spotting show was not on my 2025 bingo card. No, he's very much a night owl. or down to 50 Fahrenheit in northern Florida, but mid 70s. What's Fahrenheit? No, I'm kidding. Oh, okay, so reasonably pleasant all year round, I guess, except for probably in your summer where it would get pretty warm, pretty humid, pretty muggy outside. There's Bohemia ready to go there, off to Hong Kong today. And Ashley Hughes with a $5 super chat to round out the day. Oh, Willie Hale's there as well. Hello there, Willie. What a great morning and early arvo, Tim. Thanks to Kurt. Sorry, and Tim, and thanks to Kurt for this morning. Hopefully Auckland's going to be great. Looking forward to it. Yeah, just spoke to DJ Juan. He's looking forward to it as well. I reckon it's going to be an absolute hoot. The photos will be on Facebook and the live stream. Not sure of the schedule at the moment, but we'll do our best to keep you informed about when we do intend to go live there in Auckland. So I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. Good to see some different traffic as opposed to what we saw in Christchurch. Can't wait. Good on you there, Ash. Appreciate the $5. You have a lovely trip. And Willie Hale there, g'day there, Will. Dropping in a 2-0. Now, Will, last time we spoke, Kay was in Switzerland. Is she still there? I mean, actually, that was only a few days ago, so she's probably still there. I'm sure she's having a lovely, lovely time. How good. She won't want to come home. Good on you, Will. Fantastic supporter of the show he is. And very much appreciate your support on the show today. Good on you, Will. Very generous 2-0. Actually, here he is. Speak of the devil. DJ Juan is here. Thanks for the hangs, Tim. I'll have to do it again soon. Like I said the other day, thanks for everything you do and bringing the positive vibes. That's what we're all about. That's why we're out here. We're out here just for a good time. That's what I will sometimes say on my live shows. I'm out here for a good time, not a long time. And I think 2.5 hours has been absolutely fantastic for me today. Really, really glad to bump into you today as well, Juan. Always a pleasure. And Juan's another one of the SydSquad fam heading over to Auckland on Friday. I'm jealous. Good on you, Juan. 6 months there in the suite. What a legend. Here we go. We'll crank up the audio for you here. Hong Kong Airlines off to Hong Kong. There we go. Tell you what, that is not bad timing on the show. I know there's a Garuda A330 going out in the 74th anniversary livery, but you know what? We've seen that one. I don't know, probably about 4,000 times on the SydSquad live show, if I had to guess. It definitely does seem that way. Oh look, Weatherman Josh getting in last minute as well with a gifted membership. Thanks, Josh. Gone out to Rick. Congrats, Rick. Thanks, Josh. Hey, my pleasure there, Rob. I'll send my regards there to Kurt as well. I'm sure he'll be all over the fact that everyone appreciates his show this morning as well. Good to give you a little bit of an early morning show, a mid-morning show, all in one day. I'm glad we can try and help you out on your work day as best we can. Oh, next on 3-4 left is Alpha Mike Sierra. Is that right? Oh, we might watch that one come in while we round out the show, I think. But look, I do want to share my appreciation as well to Kurt for his awesome show this morning.
250 degrees at 8 knots.
And keeping you
left, clear to left.
a little bit tricky to hear. keeping you all entertained, giving you some good value as well for your membership and your subscription. My appreciation as well to everyone who has enjoyed the show and hit the like button on today's show. 1,200 of you have hit the like button, 1,207. And I very much appreciate that. It's the freest way and the only way that we will ever encourage support is by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and hitting the notification bells if that's what you're into. Big shout out as well to the moderators, the team in blue there, the mod squad. Always looking after us in the chat. We simply could not handle the shows without the mods. And we love everything they do. They do a wonderful job. They really set the tone there in the chat. The good vibes. And looking after everyone. We are, of course, the family-friendly channel that you know and love. And the moderators are they play a massive part in that. We couldn't do it without them. Interesting, Blue Dog. Interesting. Let me see what I can do, eh? Who's Kurt? Oh, don't say that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'll tell you what, just quietly, look at that. Look at that colour out there on that Garuda. Love it. Where's Alpha Mike Sierra? Is she here yet? Or have I missed it?
6174.
Oh no, there it is. It's on screen. What am I talking about? I'm looking out. I missed it. Here we go. We'll wait for this one. Big shout out as well to everyone who's been kind enough to send through a super chat, become a member, send through gifted memberships, or even celebrate a membership milestone here on the SydSquad show today. It's one of the parts of the show that we never do encourage, but of course we are always very, very grateful. There she is, Alpha Mike Sierra, one of the favourites, the second hottest rig on the airfield. He is watching. Oh, it's not loading. What's going on? Maybe that's a good thing. What's going on there?
6174,
maybe because he's spamming it. I don't know what's going on there. We will wait for it. It'd be rude to pack up the stream now, wouldn't it be? Oh, just making a right-hand turn.
Velocity 550, wind 270 degrees, 12 knots.
Right-hand turn onto Juliet. Is she going to come down Juliet and taxi right towards us on Delta, perhaps? I want to see it. Next show. You're gonna have to turn your notifications on. That's all we'll say. And that translates to I don't know. Or do I? I don't know. Well, let's wait and see. 1,255 likes, everyone.
6174.
Very, very much appreciated. She's. Oh, look at this. Lucky I'm half paying attention.
Indonesia 713, line up runway 34 left and wait, number 2 to depart.
US Air Force C-20. What a nice little catch there.
437 Delta, number 1 to the heavy at the full length, assigned heading left 230.
But look at this.
Line up 34 left and wait.
Line heading left 230, line up runway 34 left and wait, healing 437 Delta.
What a rig. Listen to it. You can even hear it from all the way up here. Oh, no, you can't because it's on mute. I can anyway. I'll take my word for it. Come on, mate. Oh, no, she's crossing at Delta. Oh, Cameron Laws, brand new member, joining us right at the end of the show. Good on you, Cam. Brand new member. Is it working? Oh, there we go. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. For some reason, the Images have stopped loading. That's weird.
Runway 3 left, clear for takeoff, dealing 437 Delta.
Got any Cam? Welcome to the madhouse. Righto, folks. I'm gonna leave you there. Head over for the after party over there on Facebook. That's where all the gas bagging happens after the show. Come on, Alpha Mike Sierra, don't be shy. Where's the thumbnail emojis? Come on. Oof. Oh, imagine that was number 3 in the background. That would have been thumbnail of the year. Away she goes off to the Eastern Park.
Indonesia 713, 3 for left, clear for takeoff. 3 for left.
Right, everyone, we're going to wrap it up at
Killing 437 Delta.
at Garuda. Whatever you get up to between the next time and the now and the next time that we talk. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, lovely rest of your week. We might even talk sooner than you think. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to it already. I'm excited to the next live plane spotting show here on the SydSquad show. Appreciate all of your company there in the chat, everyone who's been keeping me busy. Love your work. Until next time, everyone. Ciao for now. Look after yourself. See you, everyone. Bye.
Indonesia 713, contact departures. Departure Indonesia 713, thank you. Target over 14, 19, please.